Praise the Lord for grilled onion cheddar burgers. So, yeah. Today I'm going to be talking about stupid injuries of mine. Okay. This first one here I'm going to talk about is back a long time ago. I was in a church. I forget why we were in there, but I was running down the hall and I tripped and forehead first into the corner of a bookcase. I had to go to the hospital and get a couple stitches. Yeah, there's still a scar today, but I can't show you because my hair. So, yeah. Okay, this next injury I'm talking about was, quite a while ago as well. Many years ago. But, I was watching TV while cutting a grapefruit with a butter knife. And I was cutting it through, and then it slides right through into my finger. Nearly cut off my finger while cutting a grapefruit with a butter knife. This injury, is probably the second stupidest. This was about the same time I almost cut my finger off with a butter knife, but this is even stupider. I was outside, my dad and I were putting away the pool, because it was like early fall, and he had a screwdriver, I forget why, but he did. He threw it into the ground, and I'm like, that's awesome! I want to try that! Bet you can see where I'm going with this. But I take the screwdriver, big flathead screwdriver. I throw it into the ground, and I just hear a thud, and I feel something on my foot. I look down, and my foot is covered in blood. I did not get it into the ground. I got it into my foot. I went inside. Didn't have to go to the hospital, didn't get stitches, didn't get nothing. It was fine. There's still a scar there though as well. So, yeah. Okay. Now this injury is by far the stupidest out of all of these. And this was recent. Like, I'm talking probably a little bit less than a month ago, maybe a little bit over a month ago. It was not exactly a month ago, but I took a cheese grater because I realized I hadn't done anything really stupid to hurt myself for about 2 months. So I had to do something about that. I took a cheese grater, held up my arm like this, and just started cheese grating my arm like that. Just like hard, like it didn't hurt that bad, so I kept going with it for like 10 seconds straight. And the next day, or actually later that night, I looked down at my arm. There are these covered in red marks, red scratches. And the next day, I'm thinking, okay, they're probably going a little bit away by now. I look down at my arm, it's worse than yesterday, the day before. I feel it. It's warm. So I'm like, man, I did more damage than I thought I did. So I guess the point of the story here is don't cut a grapefruit with a butter knife and almost cut your finger off. Don't run face first into a bookcase. Don't throw a screwdriver into your foot. And don't cheese grate your arm. So, take something from this video, please.